buying a beach fishing rod in 2024. Where do you start? Do you go top end? Do you go bottom end? Do you go in the middle? Depends what money you got, really. It's always nice to have the top end gear, you know, but if you're starting out, you want a rod which is, you know, it's going to do everything which a top end rod can do. So this video is going to review 5 beach fishing rods, which are, present day 2024, and this video should help you make your minds up, what is the best way to go. So this is the Match Pro Any Fish Anywhere Mark II. This is a match rod, and the reason why I select this one is because it's a match rod, and it's what I'd call a fishing rod. Good components. It's a bit on the pricey side, but if you've been doing it a while and you're looking to upgrade, I'd say this is probably a rod to go to. Personally, if you're paying £525, I do think there'd be money well spent elsewhere. However, if you like these rods, then yeah, I would suggest you could buy one of these. Yeah, I mean, I personally think the Century or Zziplex would be more better well spent. Right, so the Zziplex M4 Evo, it's quite an expensive rod. It's very capable rod. It improves your fishing no end. Definitely recommend committing to that sort of money and buying one. Certainly improved my fishing years ago when I bought a Zziplex. Lovely to use, brilliant casting potential, and lovely components, great fishing rod. This one in particular, this is a 100 gram to 225 grams, so it's a little on the sort of, you can cast quite a heavy lead, which sometimes I like and sometimes I don't like. So all I can say is really, is like if you go in a shop and see them, you just want to sort of try and sort of gauge whether it's too stiff or not. Remember, you want a fishing rod. So I think Zziplex do a couple of other rods which will be slightly downscale from that, and they may suit something like a 6 ounce lead. Really, 7 ounces is all what is required. Some fishing rods which cast 150 are much sort of nicer to use and stuff like that. So I'd say 6 ounces is spent right. It's length 13.4, so it suit your sort of your pendulum style. And yeah, can't sort of speak highly enough about them. Like I say, I think Century have got hold of the design now and doing the rods. So and they produce brilliant rods. So I would go for that personally. So focusing on the budget range a bit more, someone who's starting out, Daiwa is a good brand to go to. This one in particular, 13.6. It's 100 gram to 200 grams, so it's sort of can cast sort of all leads of various sizes. You get good distance with a rod like this, and aesthetically looks okay. Daiwa have always produced sort of reasonable stuff. They're not invincible, so you've got to take care of it. But they have they've developed it in a way so the rings have got like this aluminium oxide rings, so they sort of prevent erosion, and it's got sea guides on it, good reel seat. I think you can adjust the reel position on this one just to suit you as well. This is a multiplier one, and yeah, like you say, just do a job without busting the bank. So if you're looking to start out and you want something which is going to, be sort of reasonably sort of money well spent, then I would go for something like this. So another sort of budget range rod here, a rod offering incredible value for money. It's the Penn Tidal Surf Casting 423. I've seen it for 120 quid. Talks about casting with bait, 170 gram, and a sensitive tip for perfect bite registration. So yeah, Penn are the same. It's like good quality product for the price. Gets you out fishing, cast a hell of a long way, and yeah, so you ain't got to spend 500-600 quid, and it'll get your bait out there. So that would be a really good rod if you're starting out, personally. Right, so another affordable rod here, one for about 145 quid. It's a Shimano Aerlex surf. They do some nice thick spool reels as well for surf fishing, which don't break the bank. So again, so affordability, good casting performance, and good build quality. This is in 3 sections. I have owned 3 section rods before, and I've found them fine. Slightly better for transporting and things like that. If you've got a smallish car or whatever, they go in there lovely. Never had an issue with them, and yeah. So you know, if you don't want to spend too much, you just want a good rod, which will cast it out a fair way. One like this would be perfect. Okay, thanks for watching the video, guys. 2 rods there reviewed, and yeah, they'd all be good. So get yourselves out there, and I hope you catch that decent fish. And so please subscribe to the channel, more videos along the way, and I will see you later.